Hey everybody, we want to continue our YWAM core values this week, the video series we've been doing. Last week we talked about knowing God and spending time with Him through the Word, through prayer and community. And the action step last week was to spend time with Him. This week we're going to talk about making God known. That's YWAM core value number 2. So YWAM is called to make God known throughout the whole world and into every arena of society through evangelism, training, and mercy ministries. We believe that the salvation of souls should result in the transformation of societies, thus obeying Jesus' command to make disciples of all nations. So how do we do that? Loving God and loving people. Man, we really have an amazing opportunity as believers to love those around us. And we can do that through small acts of kindness and just loving the people and asking about who they are and what they're about and pouring into their lives and investing in them and serving them. So I'd really encourage you to love God and love people. And then finally, another great way you can share the good news with people is by sharing your story. If you're a believer, you've had a personal story of how God changed your life. And people who don't know Him, they're not walking in that same kind of freedom you are as a believer. And your story can really impact and change them. So I'd encourage you to write down your story, practice sharing it with your spouse or a friend, and then take an opportunity to share your story of how Jesus changed you with the people around you in everyday circumstances. And finally, just don't be weird. Be really relational with people. Get to know them, ask their story, and then there'll be an opportunity to share your story as well. Just be super relational. That's one of the best things we can do. And so this week I wanted to give you an action step to share your story with somebody. I'd pray and ask the Lord, hey Lord, who can I share my story with this week? Practice doing it and look for an opportunity to share the love of Jesus with somebody around you. And that's what really we want to make God known in our area of influence through training and equipping of young people. And we can't do that apart from your help. So we wanted to invite you to share a tax-deductible year-end gift with our ministry. Your gift would empower us to give our time, our energy, and our strength to making God known. So would you do that with us? To do that, you can click on the link below. It takes about 30 seconds, and we'd really appreciate your support. And don't forget that action item this week. Look for an opportunity to share your story with somebody. Have a good one.